The Rolling Stones sucks. This was long overdue. Let's start with that little symbol of theirs. You pervs. A guy sticking their tongue out, right? Now, before I get into this, I have to just say that I hate all music for the last 200 years, so don't be too offended if I put down somebody you like. I don't like almost any music at all. And I'll give you two examples of how I just can't relate to the human race. First, we got the Spice Girls. When I first saw them, I saw them on fucking Much Music in Toronto. And it was like before they got big. And I heard them in there, oh, tell you what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. I gotta, zig, ha. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want, what I really, 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 really want. Zig, ah. And after I saw this video, I felt sorry for them. I was like, those poor girls, they're gonna never live this down. But, you know, little do I know, they become the biggest band in the world. So, exactly, that's how much I know. That's how much I can relate to you. But I'm just trying to express my understanding of why these songs are all bullshit. And here's I think this is the worst song ever written. It's by a guy named Meatloaf, and I'll recite some of the lyrics. The lyrics are just so bad alone, but the music is even worse. Okay, so this song is by Meatloaf. It's called I Would Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That. And it always struck me how unpoetic that is. I would do everything for love, anything but for love, but I won't do that. Do what? Like, it just plops poetically. It's just awful. And then he does the video is like terrible. It's like he's like supposed to be the Beast, and it's like Beauty and the Beast retelling. And the song is written like an anthem. Like it's some passionate, it's supposed to be like his Ninth Symphony. It's so badly written. It's almost like Do a Deer, how badly the music is. So he goes like, I would do anything for love. I'd run right into hell and back. That's not so bad. I would do anything for love. I'd never lie to you, and that's a fact. Okay, that's a fact is really bad. But I'll never forget the way you feel, right? It's so weepy and bullshit. Oh, no. No way. Who writes that? Oh, no way. I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. What is it, like fart? will you clean my fucking toilet? I won't do that. Some days it don't come easy. Some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all. And these are the days that never end. Some nights you're breathing fire. Some nights you're carved ice. Okay, but there's some really good shit though. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me. No one else can save me now but you. As long as the planets are turning. Oh yeah, this is where you change his tempo. As long as the planets are turning. Now the stars are burning. As long as your dreams are coming true. You better believe it that I would do anything. Like, over dramatic. Like, you're killing me. I'm just gonna blow my head off. And if it wasn't bad enough already, he then, like, later on, the song's like 10 minutes long. It's worse than November Rain. Oh, God. Okay, and then at the end, he does a duet with the girl. Like, as if it couldn't be more corny, cringeworthy. And he goes, okay, this is so funny. She sings to him, will you raise me up? Will you help me down? Will you get me right out of this godforsaken town? Will you make it a little less cold? And he goes, I can do that. Oh yeah, I can do that. Will you cater to every fantasy I got? Will you hose me down with holy water if I get too hot? Will you take me places I've never known? I can do that. Oh no, I can do that. I know the territory I've been around. It'll all turn to dust and we'll all fall down. Sooner or later you'll be screwed around. I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Oh my God. So the whole world loved this song. It's really that bad. Da da da. That's the song. That's the main melody. Bum bum bum. Do a deer, a female deer. You could probably play it along with Do a Deer, and it wouldn't even they wouldn't interrupt each other at the same time. And then he also goes, so it's like this, it goes like this, it's like slow. I won't do that, I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I would do anything for love. The dreaming of. It's like, holy shit, how manipulative, how poor, how lacking in subtlety. What an awful, terrible song. You know, if that kind of shit, do you think that's deep shit? Then no wonder people were saying R. Kelly was a genius, a musical genius. Or Kanye West thinks he's a genius. I mean, compared to this bottom of the barrel shit, anything's genius. You know, fuck. Which leads me to the second most annoying song ever written. Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones, where basically the whole song is just, I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. Can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. And then like a little bit in between with like, and I try, but otherwise it's just, I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. And it just goes for 3 minutes. Now, what brought this to mind was that Paul McCartney was on Howard Stern and he said that the Beatles were better than the Rolling Stones. And I'm like, well, duh, that's a no-brainer. The Rolling Stones are hacks. They've always been hacks. First of all, they're ugly as shit. They're ugly as hell. When I first saw them when I was a kid, I was like saw their posters or whatever, I was like, they look like dirty, grungy perverts. They look like slimy fucking lowlifes. And they're as ugly as sin. Mick Jagger's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, he has 12 wives, he's got all these kids because he's, you know, rich superstar. But, like, he is an ugly motherfucker. Like, he's really nasty looking. And I'm sorry, you shouldn't be a frontman of a group if you're ugly. And, I mean, somebody who I respect very much, always said that they can't sing. Like, Mick Jagger can't sing. Now, like, let's compare them to the Beatles, okay? The Beatles, they had talent. The same way, like, Nirvana has talent, or Led Zeppelin has talent. It's not great art, but it's on the higher level of shit. It's like, they're good at what they're doing, but what they're doing isn't good. Whereas the Rolling Stones aren't even good at what they're doing. And then I was like, you know that song, She Dreams in Color? I'm like, that's actually a very nice song. I'm like, you know, and Ruby Tuesday, that's not so bad either. But then it's like, you know what? If you've written 1,000 songs, it's really not that much of an accomplishment if you even have 5 good songs. And I'm not sure they have 5 good songs. But yeah, after 1,000 fucking songs, that's pretty shameful that you've only got 5 good ones. And I remember one time I was laughing at what a loser Sean Connery is, and I was like making fun of him. I was knighted, you know. Books. Spiritually dangerous books. He says that in some stupid movie. And it's just really funny to hear a moron like him say, books. Spiritually dangerous books. As if he's read one before. And then the person I was making fun of him too said, oh yeah, well he's got lots of money, he's fine. You know, he's laughing. I'm like, yeah, people make fun of my voice, but I'm laughing my way to the bank. Keep your money, Mick Jagger. Keep your money, Spice Girls. Keep your money, Sean Connery. Because, you know, hopefully you can buy a nice big gravestone. And, you know, on Sean Connery's grave, it'll say, Bond, James Bond. And on the Spice Girls' grave, it'll say, Zig a Zig Ah. And who's the other one? And on Mick Jagger's, they'll just put that stupid mouth with a tongue on his gravestone. Fuck you, I don't care. You know, the Rolling Stones are only going to be remembered for nostalgia. The same way Madonna's only going to be remembered for being the first woman to be a total slut, right? That's all she's going to be known for. It's not going to be like, even Elvis and Marilyn Monroe, they're just going to be known for the nostalgia, not because they were great artists or great actors or anything like that. So that's great. Yeah, you can be a bubblegum. You can be on the cover of like fucking Bazooka Joe bubblegum. You know, I listened to a Kanye West song a few months ago for the first time. I'm like, okay, this is the guy that says he's the greatest genius in the world. And I was like, I don't know, this doesn't really sound like the greatest thing I've ever heard. I think Bach's Concerto for 4 Harpsichords, which was he spiced it up. It was originally from Vivaldi. It was a concerto for 4 violins. I think that's better than the Kanye West song I heard. And I mean, I imagine that the Rolling Stones, they're all, like, especially Mick Jagger, is just so deluded by constant fame that he's just, like, the guy practically brain dead, probably retarded. He's so drunk with power, right? But the truth is that he was there at the right time in the right place, and that level of unprecedented hero worship and fame and money that he got, it's over. It'll never happen again. You could have a band just as good, like the White Stripes or something. That was the last good band. There will not be another good band. You know, those Motley Crue, all those stupid morons that were in bands and they got to bang women that were way above their caliber. That heyday's over. It's never coming back. And the same thing's happening with movie stars as celebrities. Movie stars. I think it was Red Matter Media that said that they, in their review of that stupid movie, Hollywood, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, they're like, can you believe that a movie starring Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio did not open at number 1? Because, yeah, it's over. And I think if Mick Jagger offered me $1 million to clean my toilet, I would probably eventually say yes, but only on the condition that he does it with his tongue. If you like gays, click like. If you like blacks, comment. If you like women, click notification bell. If you like gay women, subscribe. And if you like gay black women, Patreon, human warnings, give me money. Interview with Keith Richards, mock interview with Weird Al Yankovic.
I'm told that the one thing that you love doing when you're traveling around is going to the zoo. You like zoos?
Me? Oh, I've seen thousands of them.
So, what does Keith Richards do when he's at the zoo?
Open the cage, let the animals out.
But, isn't that illegal? Okay. I was just wondering if...
Open the cage, let them out.
Yeah, I got it.